Hello again, Bombers fans, and welcome inside the press box here at C.O. Brown Stadium in Battle Creek, Michigan. Here on the Battle Creek Bombers weekly end-of-season wrap-up, I'm your host, Max Gunn, and I'm joined now by a very special guest, Bombers second baseman and shortstop Lin Li out of National Taiwan Sports University. And Lin, you've been very good this year, average at 295. You have 24 runs driven in, which is second on the Bombers team. And you've had a big second half. You've hit 340 in the second half after hitting just 260 in the first half in your first tour of duty in the United States. So what has changed for you to hit so well here in the second half of play?
I struggle a little bit in the beginning, a lot of things I'm not used to. In Taiwan, when I struggle in games, we don't play every day like here in Battle Creek. In between the games, we have team practice where I can make those adjustments. But in Battle Creek this summer, we play a continuous game schedule, so I have to make adjustments in the games, and that's something I learned to work with and then use the pregame batting practice and the drills to get used to the level.
Lin, how is baseball here in the Northwoods League and the United States different than that in Taiwan?
Well, obviously, it's the Northwoods League. Each team had a lot of great players from different colleges all over the United States. The level of competition is significantly higher than it was in our college league in Taiwan. So playing in this league, I get to learn a lot, and I really appreciate the opportunity.
What is your favorite part about being here in Battle Creek and Cereal City?
All the fast food, American fast food restaurants, we don't have as many in Taiwan, like McDonald's, DQ, Subway, KFC.
What made you want to come to the United States in the first place and play baseball here instead of playing your summer in Taiwan?
For college baseball in Taiwan, we didn't have any games, just team practice. So this is a great opportunity for me to come. I'm really happy about the opportunity to come and play high-level games in the summer to get.
What do you think you improved on most during your entire summer here? You've played a lot of games here in the Northwoods League. You've been here since.
I learned a great deal about making mental adjustments from on a game-to-game basis. In the past, when playing Taiwan, if I make error, I usually let that affect my feelings and could carry into my next game. But here, the coaches over in Battle Creek tell me now when I make errors in the games, don't worry, just focus on the next day, next game, next at-bat.
Lin, with the season winding down, just a week left in the 2015 Northwoods League season. Tonight is the final home game, although we do have a 6-game road trip to close out the year. But what are you going to miss most about your time in Battle Creek?
Well, we're gonna miss all my teammates. They are great teammates. They didn't treat us like outsiders. They really treat us like the team, Battle Creek team, Bombers family, and that was a great feeling. I really appreciate my teammates. Also appreciate all the coaching staff. They are awesome at teaching us to get better. Also, really thankful to my host family in Battle Creek.
在美国还是有一种家的感觉。
Lin, what is your biggest takeaway from this entire experience here in the Northwoods League? And what are your biggest goals and aspirations professionally in the game of baseball or anything else as you move back to Taiwan here in a couple of weeks?
Well, I'm going to share with my teammates, college teammates in Taiwan when I get back, is about the different pitchers that we face in this league, and I'm going to talk about the different types of hard-throwing pitchers and, on the average, different velocities that we face, and the various good pitchers that we face. We don't see them in Taiwan. I'm just going to keep on working hard to try to get better, and be the best baseball player I can. Not going to, force anything. Just want to be the best ball player, and during my college years, and see how far, where this is going to take me.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lin Li, Bombers second baseman and shortstop, kind enough to join me here for another edition of Bombers Weekly to wrap up the year. Li is also playing in the MLB Baseball Showcase here in just a couple of days in Madison, where he will get to showcase his talents at shortstop, second base, and with the bat in front of a bunch of Major League scouts. Lin, best of luck. Thank you so much for joining me. Pleasure to meet you this summer. Best of luck to you.
Thanks. I like Battle Creek Bombers.